Hey YouTube subscribers, how y'all doing tonight? It's your boy MG5 back again with another video. And tonight we got to talk about the NBA, man. We got to talk about the NBA. I have not made a basketball video yet. I've been talking about all the other sports, but hey, we got to talk about basketball tonight. And we're going to start with the NBA. It's hot. It's hot right now. We have All-Star Weekend, which was pretty lit. It was pretty lit. All-Star Weekend was pretty lit. We all know about the NBA trades that went through. KD going to Phoenix, Kyrie to Dallas, and hey, the new look Lakers. Hey, the NBA script, man. Nah, I'm just playing about the script. But the NBA trades, it was lit. It was lit. It's popping. It's popping. Right now, this is the best time for basketball. We have March Madness next month, and hey, it's lit. And tonight, I kind of just want to talk about, since this is the halfway point, we can kind of say the halfway point or the finishing stretch before playoffs. I kind of just want to give my thoughts on what teams that I believe are championship level teams, real contenders, dark horses, and you know what I mean? Teams that I believe that could go on a special run, and, teams that have a bright future, but that are just holding on to that playoff spot. You know what I'm saying? That are just holding on to that spot. So that's what I really want to talk about tonight. And, let's get into it, y'all. And, hey, special shout out to Dame Dollar winning the 3-point contest. And special shout out to that boy Mac. Hey, the slam dunk champion. Shout out to that boy Mac, man. Everybody knows. Hey, real hoopers know, man. All-Star Weekend was lit, man. All-Star Weekend was lit. I got to give it its props, and hopefully tomorrow the game is cool. I still don't think it's the same, but it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool. And also, before we get started, special shout-out to LeBron James, King James, passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's NBA scoring record. I never thought that I would see anyone pass it like that. You know what I mean? Kobe Bryant is my favorite basketball player of all time, and I didn't think Kobe will pass it. So just to see LeBron do it, it's just crazy. 20 years of greatness, 20 years of dominance, and, you just got to give that man his respect. He's definitely special, and, he is different. LeBron is different, and nothing but respect. I don't think we'll ever see a player like that again, and, I got nothing but respect for him. So shout out to LeBron James, and hey, go Lakers, go Lakers. But let's get this started, y'all. Let's get this started. Let's look at the East, looking at the East standings, you know what I'm saying? We got number 1, we have the Celtics. 2, we have the Bucks. 3, we have the 76ers. 4, we have the Cavaliers. 5, we have the Nets. 6, we have the Knicks. 7, we have the Heat. 8, we have the Hawks. 9, we have the Wizards. 10, we have the Raptors. And 11, we have the Bulls. So that's what it's looking like in the East for right now. And in the West, 1, we have the Nuggets. 2, the Grizzlies. 3, the Kings. 4, the Clippers. 5, the Suns. 6, the Mavericks. 7, the Pelicans. 8, the Timberwolves. 9, the Warriors, the defending champs, Golden State Warriors. 10, the Thunder. 11, the Jazz. And 13, shout out to my Lakers. We not that far behind, and I do believe we can get in. And I think we are one of those teams that could go on a run. Hey, look out for them Lakers, y'all. Hey. Okay. We'll get into that. I'll talk about the Lakers, but to be real, looking at championship level teams, I only see 2. I only see 2 championship level teams at the moment. That could all change right before playoffs. We still have a few games to go, and teams are still finding their true DNA. And, some teams supered up, y'all. Some teams supered up. So, hey, we're going to see. We're going to see. But to be real, I only see 2 championship level teams at the moment, and that's the Boston Celtics and the Milwaukee Bucks. I feel like the Boston Celtics going to the NBA Finals last season, losing to the Golden State Warriors. I feel like they got better from that. I feel like they learned from that. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, 2 young, hungry Lions who can just, who are getting better, and they're real leaders. You know what I'm saying? They're real leaders. When you look at that ball club, they have scorers all around. They have scorers all around. White, Big Al, Smart, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got scores all around. Brogdon, add in Brogdon to the team. They got scores all around, and they can defend at a high level, and they can shoot at a high level. They're one of the best shooting teams in basketball. You know what I mean? So the Celtics are the real deal. And I am a Lakers fan, so I ain't trying to give them too much respect, but I do respect what they got going on over there. That's a real team, and I do think they're playing at a championship level. You know, they're hungry and they're ready. You know, they want to go back. They want to go back. They want to go back. And, the other team, like I said, that I believe that's playing at a championship level is the Milwaukee Bucks, who is the hottest team heading into All-Star break. They are the hottest team, who I believe they are on a 12-game win streak. The Milwaukee Bucks, man, Giannis is the best player in the league. I don't think he's the most skilled. I think the most skilled and the all-around best is different, different categories. Even though Giannis is not the most skilled player, I do believe he's the best all around. The way he dominates on the offensive end, who's stopping him? The way he dominates on defense, his energy, his work ethic, it's very contagious. His teammates feed off of that. And a healthy Drew Holiday, a healthy Chris Middleton, yeah, I think this team can go real far. I think they can go to the championship and win it all. I think they're definitely on that level, and the way they're playing, they can also knock down that three ball. They can shoot when they're open, and they kind of play a little bit old school because of how Giannis is, but they've been to the finals. They won a championship 2 years ago. You know what I mean? 2 seasons ago. So they know what it takes to get the job done. And I think those are the only 2 teams that I see as of right now. You know what I mean? That I can say that could win a championship. Those are the 2 teams that I feel like that are playing at the highest level are the Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics. Now, when I look at the rest of the East, I do believe there are some other contenders and some dark horses out there that can give those teams a run for their money. I feel like the Philadelphia 76ers are a dark horse team. Joel Embiid, he's dominating on both ends. James Harden playing at a high level. I know he's not scoring like how he used to. He's definitely not in his prime, but he's still facilitating at a high level. I believe he's averaging 21 and 10 or 21 and 11. That's pretty good. You got to give the man his respect. They got ball players on that team. PJ Tucker, championship experience. Harris, he can ball. And Maxey, young gun, he can ball. And then they have Doc Rivers, a championship coach. The Sixers have the pieces to win it all. You know what I mean? And to give the Bucks and Celtics a run for their money. But the thing is, can they stay healthy? And another thing is the Sixers do tend to choke when they get to those big moments. So we'll see. The main thing is, can they stay healthy? Can Joel Embiid stay healthy? And I believe the Cleveland Cavaliers, they're a dark horse. They're a dark horse. They're a team that I feel like you don't want to play. They're a team that if you do play them, you have to be 100% healthy. They're young guns. They're learning on the fly, and there's no pressure on the Cavs. They're just having fun right now, and they're playing at a high level. I really do feel like they're the dark horse of the East, and if you're not healthy, man, watch out because that team can get you. The Cleveland Cavaliers are real. And when I look at these other teams, I feel like these other teams are just holding up the spots. You know what I mean? The Brooklyn Nets and the New York Knicks, they're young teams, and I feel like they have bright futures. The Nets on that trade, getting Johnson and Bridges, man, that was a good that was good. Bridges and Johnson can ball, man. I feel like they have a bright future, and the Knicks having Brunson, they have a bright future. But unfortunately, I feel like this season they're kind of just holding up them spots. But hey, they got bright futures though. The Miami Heat, I feel like, they're a team that could click and go on a championship run. They've been to the finals before. They still kind of have the same team that went on that run. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know about the Heat. I just kind of really feel like they're holding on to that spot, and I think they're going to be a first-round exit. I hate to say it like that. I don't mean to disrespect them, but that's how I truly feel. And the Hawks, Wizards, Raptors, Bulls, y'all just holding on to that spot. I'm just being real. Y'all just holding on to that spot. But now looking in the West, I do think there's a few contenders in the West that could actually rise to be championship level teams. I feel like the Denver Nuggets, they're real contenders. You know what I mean? Real contenders, y'all. Joker playing at a high elite level. He could go 3-time MVP back to back to back. We have not seen that since Larry Bird, so Joker could make history. The only thing is about the Nuggets, it's just the supporting cast. Can they stay healthy? And can they show up? Because when they don't show up, the Nuggets are one-dimensional. When they do show up, they're a big threat. And Jamal Murray, I know he's getting his rhythm back. He gonna get his legs back. So we're gonna see how he plays. But yeah, I feel like the Nuggets are, real contenders, and we'll see. We'll see if they can rise to become a championship level team. The only thing is about the Nuggets, I just feel like they're beatable. You know what I mean? I feel like they're beatable, y'all. Like the East, I feel like you got to get through Boston and Milwaukee. There's a stranglehold on the East. In the West, I feel like it's wide open. You know what I mean? It's wide open. It's wide open. Some other contender teams that I feel like, the Phoenix Suns getting Kevin Durant. We all know he's about to hoop. The only questions I have for the Suns is the bench play. Do they have enough pieces on the bench? You know what I mean, to compete, and can they play defense at a high level? There's no doubt they're gonna score the ball. They have they kind of have a super team over there. So I do feel like adding Kevin Durant makes them, a contender in the West. You know what I'm saying? At first, they was a team that was holding on to that spot, but now they're contenders, and they could possibly be championship level. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like the Dallas Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie, the best duo in the league. You know what I mean? The best backcourt, and not the best duo in the league, but the best backcourt in the league. You know what I mean? They could possibly be the best duo. We'll see. We'll see. I give that to Tatum and Brown for right now, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I think the Dallas Mavericks are real contenders, and I feel like the Memphis Grizzlies are real contenders. Even though the Grizzlies are real young, I don't really feel like it's their time, but they still have a chance. And we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I don't think they'll go on a deep playoff run, but I think they'll make some noise. I think the Grizzlies will make some noise. But we'll see, y'all. We'll see. I still label them as a contender. And as far as dark horses in the West, I got to go with the LA Clippers. I think Kawhi Leonard, if he's 100%, 90 or even 80, if he's anywhere like that and he has legs underneath him, they're going to be a problem. The Clippers are deep, and they're going to be a problem, y'all. I don't like them, but they're going to be a problem. They're a dark horse. And, I feel like, and another dark horse team, the Golden State Warriors, the defending champs, they're dark horses. They're dark horses, y'all. They're dark horses. I feel like the Golden State Warriors are for sure dark horses. And if they get in, they're still the defending champs. You got to give them respect. If they get in, y'all, they're going to be a problem. If they get in, y'all, they're going to be a problem. You still got to beat them. So I think they're a dark horse team. And other than that, I think the Sacramento Kings, the future's looking pretty cool, but I think they're holding on to a spot. The Pelicans, the same thing. They have a bright future, though. And the Timberwolves, the same thing. Thunder and Jazz, the same thing. Y'all just holding on to that playoff spot. And, my Los Angeles Lakers, the new look Lakers, I truly do believe the Lakers can go on a special run. LeBron James is already having a great season. And if he can bring a championship with passing Kareem all in the same season, oh my gosh. I ain't got nothing to say. I truly ain't got nothing to say, man, if he'll do that. That'll just be true greatness right there, and I don't think no one will have anything to say about LeBron no more. You know what I mean? So I truly do believe this new look Laker team can go on a special run. And if we get in, y'all, we will be a dark horse. So look out for my Lakers. Y'all don't want to see us in the playoffs. But hey, that's all I really got to say about the NBA. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know who y'all got as championship level teams, or teams that can go on a special run, or dark horses. You know what I mean? And hey, make sure y'all been stretching, y'all been hydrating, stay up. And until next time, y'all. Until next time, y'all.